So, nandito na naman tayo sa bagong topic natin sa cybersecurity fundamentals using data destruction and disposal methods. Ito siya. Ito. So, ayun, welcome to using data destruction disposal methods. Ito yung matututunan natin yan. Exercise 1, using data destruction and disposal methods. After completing this module, you will able to create. Ito yung matutunan daw natin. Partition, perform a high level format, and perform a data wipe. Ayun. So, ito na yung ano. It will take approximately 30 minutes to complete this lab. Ayun. Lab topology. Ito yung gagamitin natin. Domain controller, domain member. So, exercise 1, using data destruction and disposal methods. When you delete data from Windows system, it is a soft delete. This means that the data is not actually deleted from the hard drive. This is because the files in Windows are tracked using the file allocated tablet path or using a master file tablet MFT path or MFT keeps track of beginning and the end of the file. Yan. Hindi daw lahat ng is na delete. Kaya to the user, the file is not deleted is shown as free. Pero daw, yung totoo daw, hindi pa daw masyadong deleted yon. And it can be recovered by the data recovery program such as Recuba, Wise Data Recovery, Stellar, and PC Inspector File Recovery, use US Data Recovery Wizard. So, ito daw yung gagawin natin. Ito yung device na gagamitin natin. Windows Server Domain Controller plug DBC 01, then plug Win 101. Ito na sa plug Win 101 na tayo. So, low level versus high level format. Most users tend to perform a format using a disk management utility and consider the information to be erased. A normal format is considered a high level format, which does not erase the data from the disk. It only erases the indexing information, which when deleted files hide the files visually from the user. Ibig sabihin, pag binubura daw natin yung files, imbis na talagang delete na siya, kumbaga nakatago lang yung file na yun. Pero bago daw sa high level, it is possible to use a third-party tool to recover the information that have previously been deleted. Ayun daw, pwede daw natin ma-recover. So, task 2, create a partition. Consider a scenario in which you have the system with a single hard drive with two partitions. You have deleted data on one partition and want to wipe the data securely. Ito. Yan, connect na tayo and select disk management. Ito natin, disk management. Saan ba yun? Disk management. Then, right click C and select shrink volume. C. Tignan natin, this zero partition. C and select shrink volume. Then, a current shrink space dialog box is displayed. It's attempt to calculate the available shrink space that is available. So, lalabas daw ito. A shrink C dialog box, enter 5,000. In the enter amount of space shrink and then click shrink. In shrink C daw, dialog box, enter 5,000 in the enter the amount of space to shrink in MB. Lagay daw natin dito 5,000. Yan, 5,000. And click shrink. Naglo-loading. Oops. Nawala. Step 5, a new 4.88 gig unallocated partition is now created. Right click on this partition and select new simple volume. A new 4.8 unallocated yan. Ito yung ginawa nating gig unallocated. Then right click on this partition and select new simple volume. New simple volume yan. Then welcome new simple volume. Click next. Then on the specific volume size page, keep the default setting. Click next. On assign drive letter or path, keep the default drive assigning. Click next. Click next. On the format partition page, ensure that the perform a quick format checkbox is selected, then click next. Yan, high level daw na ano to. On the perform quick format, basta ayan, quick format, ito yan naka-check, then click next. On completing your simple volume wizard, click finish. Ayun. Ano to? A new volume D. New volume D is now available. So, showing the newly formatted partition with its name and the assigned letter. Keep this management open. Perform high-level format. You can perform a high-level format on a partition of enter volume. A high-level format is quite easy to perform. You can use a Windows tool such as this management or format command. To do this, use a third-party tool to perform a high-level. Connect to plugin 101. This manage. Right-click new volume. Right-click new volume D and select format. And format down natin. Then the format D dialog box is displayed. Display the volume label box text overwrite the existing name and type the following. Data. Keep the default selection, tick OK. Then may lumabas na on the format D dialog box read warning message, tick OK. Oops. Since this is small size partition, the format process was quick. Notice that the name of the partition is also changed to data. Ayun, nagpalit nga siya ng data. Kanina, di ba kanina yung volume na yun, data na. Since this yan, tapos close the disk management windows. Focus na daw natin. Perform a data wipe. Before you consider upgrading, replacing, or giving away a hard drive, you should consider a data disposal, which is also called data destruction in the data disposal method. You eliminate the data stored on the hard drive in a manner that is completely unreadable. Even with the use of specialized tools, data cannot be recovered. Hindi na daw nare-recover. So, step 1, punta daw tayo CMD, command prompt. CMD. Then, the administrator, command prompt, Windows display. Type daw natin tong zipper. Zipper W D then yan, enter. And dinidelete na. Then the data wiping process start. This process may take a while to complete, which likely to be around 3 to 4 minutes with the defined partition. Then data wiping is complete. Hintayin natin mag-complete. Yan, hintayin natin mag-complete. Ayan, medyo matagal lang. Hintayin lang natin siya. After nyan, showing the complete data wiping process. After nyan, nalalabas na yung complete data. Ayun na pala, pagtapos nyan is, well done, you have complete the using data destruction and disposal methods practice labs. Complete the following exercise using data destruction and disposal method. You should now be able to create a partition, perform a high-level format, and perform a data wipe. Ayun kung paano burahin. Tapos perform a high-level format, create a partition. Ayun, so thank you guys. Ito na siya, tapos na. Yan. Thank you guys. Next topic na ulit.